Hi friends, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can create very fun cash envelopes with many different kinds of patterns applied. We have added new patterns a couple days ago, so feel free to check them out and play around with the patterns. So very quick tutorial on how to create these cash envelopes. All you want to do is go first to the Explore page. So right here you want to click on Explore, and then what you want to do next is you want to type in here cash envelope. Like this, and then you want to click on search, and then there are two different sizes of cash envelopes you can customize and export. So here we have a template for 3 × 6 inches, and then there is another one for the pocket size. So feel free to choose between these two sizes, but in general most people would prefer them to be 3 × 6 inches from what I have seen on Etsy. So click on the cash envelope template and then open it up here. And this is how the template looks like. It comes with 2 cash envelopes. Then from here, if you like how the template looks like, you can just export it as it is. But if you want to further customize it, such as apply patterns or changing the fonts, then you can do that as well. Let's first see how you can apply a new pattern to the background. So if you now go up here to pattern, you will see the pattern menu here on the right side, and then you can go to fix color or custom color. To apply a new pattern to the template. Now you can choose if you want to have 2 of the same patterns applied to the left and the right side, or if you want to have a different pattern on the left side from the right side, you can do that as well. So let's say you want a different pattern here on the right side, then click here on left page and then choose a new pattern for the left page. Maybe a lavender one or a blue one, like this. And then you can up here click on the right page, and then you can choose a new pattern here on the right page. So maybe this one right here. Once you have a pattern applied and you're happy with how the background looks like, you can then move on to customizing the fonts. And there are 3 different fonts in this cash envelope. There is the H2 font, which is the header text. So this here is the H2 font. And then there is the H3 font. So whatever text that is written within the widget is considered the H3 font. So let's go here to the text menu up here. And then you want to go to H2. And then here you can choose a new font. And I maybe recommend you to choose a regular font because those are much easier to read. So let's change the H2 font. Maybe this one here. It's the Planify font, and then you can go to the H3 font up here and then also change the font for the H3 text. And I will also choose the Planify font as I had previously. So this one right here. Then you can also further make the fonts bigger or smaller if you like. Then one small tip is you can also choose how far apart you want the H3 text to be from the top of the widget. So for example, if you now click on Start Date, you should have the text editor show up like this. And here you can choose how far apart you want it to be from the top, okay? So I have it about like this set. This looks fine. You can also take down the category text, put it further down, just as you wish, like this. And then once you're happy with the font, you can then further go to styling. Then here you can choose a new styling for the widget. So if you prefer a rounded corner, you can choose the jovial thin style. If you want it to be more rectangular, then we have also the original thin style. Bolder styles, so feel free to play around with the styling, see which one you prefer the best. And then once you're happy with the styling, then you can also choose the styling color. So if you now go to styling, if you want to change the outline color of this text widget, you can do this up here under outline. You can click on the outline color. This menu will show up, and then here in this menu you can choose a new color for the outline. So let's maybe choose, let me see, maybe we can find a nice blue color. You can also go here to custom and choose a new color right here. So maybe let's choose something more muted blue. This looks nice. And then you can go to the header color, which will change the header color in this widget. And here you can also choose a lighter color if you like. Maybe this lavender color looks nice. I'll choose this one right here. It also goes with the right side. If you want to have a custom color applied to this side, you can also just change the header color for this specific widget without changing the rest here. So if you just want to change this header here, you can also in the settings change it here under header. So for example, you can click here and then choose a new one like this. But I think the other lavender color was nice, so let me reset the colors. And then lastly, what you can change as well is now the text here on the right side, the cash envelope text. And for this template here, the word cash envelope has been added in the setting. But what I recommend you to do is delete this text here. Also delete the text on the right side. And then go to sticker menu. Up here, click on sticker. And then go to widget. And then you want to apply the custom text. So when you click on custom text, this will apply you a new sticker like this, which you can insert and place right here in the middle. And then you can type in cash envelope. And the reason why I recommend you to use a text sticker is because the customization menu is much easier to use. So maybe using the sticker text is much easier and more convenient. To change the font of this, you can click here on the AA button. And then here you can choose a new font you like. So choose any font you like. You can also click on auto fit up here to have it automatically fill out the entire, rectangle like this. Then you want to place it here in the middle like this. And then you can copy up here. You can copy this text and then click here anywhere on the left side and then paste it like this, and then you can insert it here in the middle again, and you are done. So this would be your finished cash envelope. So from here, what you can do is you can go to Save Export, Export selected page, have the first menu selected, even though you're printing on A4 paper. As long as you set your printer to print at 100% scale, it will always print the correct sizing, which is 6 times 3 inches. So have this first menu selected, and then you want to click on Generate PDF. Then click on Download PDF, and this is the finished PDF file. Now you see the text here is quite bold, and if you don't want the text to be this bold, actually you can go back in here, have sticker selected, sticker, and then deselect this bold button right here, like this, deselect it. Okay, and this will remove the boldness of the font. And then you can go back here to the Save Export menu and then generate the PDF. And now the text should be not as bold as we have it here. So let me quickly show you. Click on Download PDF, and there you go. So you see the boldness of the text of the font is now removed. So from here, what you want to do is you want to download it to your computer. So let's click here on the folder icon to download it to your desktop. So I will call it Cash Envelope Tutorial. Then let's save it, and next I will show you how you can print out the cash envelopes. So all you need to do is you will have to open up your cash envelope. Open it up in Acrobat Adobe Reader. Here it is, it has 2 pages. Then next you want to click to print it. And then what you want to select, very important, is scale 100% or actual size. Doesn't matter if you're printing it on US letter size or A4 paper, just make sure you're printing it at 100% scale. This will make sure that the cash envelopes are exactly 3 times 6 inches big. So have this selected, and then you just want to click on print to print out your cash envelopes. So once your cash envelopes are printed, it should look something like this. What you want to do next is you want to cut it out. So you can cut it out with the scissor, or you can also use a cutting machine like I have here. So cut them all out. Then you want to fold in the sides like you see in the video. And then you want to glue the sides and assemble the cash envelope like you see here in the video. But make sure you're not applying any glue to the big flap here on the sides, because that opening will be where you will insert the cash. So once you have everything glued together, you should have something that looks like this, which is your finished cash envelopes. And then you can insert your cash in it. You can insert your cash envelopes into your planner and then use it throughout the week, maybe for your groceries or for your personal shopping. And of course, you can also sell these templates on Etsy or in your personal online shop. You can just offer the PDF file to your customers, which they can then print out and then assemble themselves. If you have any questions, feel free to always message me on Instagram or Facebook, and I will try to respond to your questions as quickly as I can. Bye!